Members of the Austin Tennis Academy just returned home after a week-long trip to rural Ethiopia. In a follow-up story, News 8's Jeff Power caught up with members of the ATA making a difference.
A connection was made this past month between the Austin Tennis Academy and rural Ethiopia.
A bunch of the villagers were lined up to go to the school, and they were singing songs for us. They had signs that said, "Welcome Austin Tennis Academy."
4 kids and a head coach from the ATA, along with parents and a couple of staff members from a Glimmer of Hope Foundation, went to Northern Ethiopia to see firsthand what their hard work could do in a third world country.
Undescribable feeling. I mean, I actually got to pump the water while they drank it and they filled up their jerry cans, and to see and just to do what they had searched for all their lives.
What began as an Austin Tennis Academy idea of raising money to fight world poverty served up $150,000 that the ATA, in partnership with a Glimmer of Hope Foundation, would use to build 2 schools, 8 water wells, plus fix a reservoir that fed 6 villages in the Tigray region of Ethiopia.
We have students who are very affluent, who really went out of their way to look out for somebody they didn't know. And the village elders were totally blown away by that.
Seeing was believing when kids of 2 totally different extremes engaged in a game of tennis.
It was a lot of fun. I didn't know how they would react to the tennis rackets and the balls and the net, just because they had never seen anything like it.
They didn't really need lines in a court. They just were having fun. There was no difference between our kids and those kids at that moment.
So their faces just lit up and they just wanted to play.
2 of the ATA kids, Josh Hager and Grayson Brilliant, had schools named after them for their efforts.
It was a great honor. I have a school that was named after me on the other side of the world in a completely different country and a way of life. They had open arms for us, and it was a really good experience to see.
So what's next for the ATA?
There's a lot more people out there that need clean water and education, so just keep doing what we need to do.
Jeff Power, News 8 Sports.